Very small amount for this drug to significantly harm and or kill someone.
100 times more powerful than morphine, incredibly resistant to heroin's antidote, deadly new drugs are popping up all over our area. Tara Molina joins us live now. And Tara, investigators told you they have to be careful working scenes now because they could overdose just touching this.
Yes, Danita, that is how strong these forms of fentanyl are. I'm told they're likely being brought in illegally from China and then mixed into the heroin here. Pretty scary for anyone who's coming in contact with the drug and changing an already dangerous game. Looking at them, you can't see a real difference, but it takes a lot less of one of these to kill you.
There's one analog of fentanyl that's 10,000 times more powerful than heroin.
Mixed into the drug that has its hooks deep in Ohio. It's deadly,
causing all these overdoses.
There are more than 45 kinds of fentanyl.
That are exceedingly toxic.
Forms like acrylfentanyl showing up in cities across Ohio and right here in Greater Cleveland.
New stuff that's come out, stuff that we never dreamt we would see.
Russian roulette, what you're putting in your body.
Drug users have no idea what they're getting. Investigators and medical professionals don't either.
We're not even supposed to field test it anymore because we don't know whether it's mixed with fentanyl. And if it's mixed with fentanyl or if it's pure fentanyl, if we just touch it, it can go right through our skins.
These deadly mixtures changing the fight. It's not just a heroin problem anymore. Some of these forms so resistant to naloxone, it's taking 10 or more doses of them just to try to save people. Now first responders, investigators, and doctors have to carry this themselves too.
It's better to have Narcan on hand for a potential exposure than to have to, deal with the consequences.
Everyone has to have their own Narcan because if you go down, like if I go down, I can't give myself the Narcan.
The DEA and the First Responders Association both issuing warnings about this. No one knows what they're dealing with anymore. A tough war to fight, tougher with blinders on.
It's much more dangerous for law enforcement and for everybody.
Now, there are some legitimate uses for some forms of fentanyl in medicine or even veterinary care, but these new forms that are popping up in labs and all over our area, there's no legitimate use for them. Reporting live in Cleveland, I'm Tara Molina, News 5.